Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Saturday. So I am at a local coffee shop near my new place and I am so excited. I will be sharing that with you guys in a future video because I really want to be more just open and transparent about the awakening journey and really showing my process along the way. So just sharing more videos like that, like in the moment, real time kind of stuff. But this video is actually going to be about knowing that everything is not you. You know, it's time for the truth tellers and the whistleblowers to start speaking and expressing the truth about some of these things that we were literally brought here to uncover. So I realize that I am definitely somebody in that category, so it's really part of my duty to share some of these messages with you, and just knowing about different energies and like fear programs that are out there that can keep you in a certain vibration, and just raising awareness on those kind of topics, knowing that everything really is not your shadow. You don't want to be integrating energies that are really not you. So it's really important to speak about this because a lot of people can confuse a shadow with the different energies or like a fear program, and they are really not the same concept. So it's just good to share and spread some information because I have had a lot of experiences through my journey, like my entire life, and I have realized a lot of it was not me. And at the time, I was thinking a lot of it was me. You know, like people can think about, oh, it's just my shadow, but what if it's just really not you, and you need to learn boundaries and having awareness on what behavior patterns are really you, or it's a certain kind of energy. So there are some energies that really do not serve you, that work on different emotional states. And it's usually emotional states that want to keep you in fear, anxiety, depression, sadness. And then there are other energies out there that can work more towards behavior patterns that you lack awareness with or self-control with, and that is the gluttony, the greed, the envy, the pride, the jealousy, the laziness, and things in that category. And a lot of the times these energies, they really are not serving for you. And this is also where sometimes certain energies that are working on behavior pattern, we can often confuse it with our shadow. And at times, yes, there are circumstances where you do need to develop more self-control within yourself, or just have more awareness about your behavior. But there's sometimes that you need to realize that there could be an certain energy that is working that you really just need to get out of your space, your sacred space, or know what's really in control. Like, what is that really you right now, or is that something else? So that's why it's good to know and have some understanding that there is a difference. And then there are energies that just work from fear. So a lot of these energies are trying to keep you in a certain vibration. So they could be in a space where they create fears out of nothing, which are just illusions, and then you can start to believe that you have a fear of something when you may not really even have that fear. Let's just say, for example, you think you have a fear from loud sounds, and you might get startled really easily if you hear something loud. But when that fear program is gone, you start to realize, okay, you're okay with loud sounds. How did I even fear that in the first place? These are kind of how some of these fear programs work. And I've been having a lot of clarity over the past couple of weeks on some of the fear programs that were running, and they had nothing to do with me. They were really just illusions that were created within my space that really did not serve me, that just needed to go. So when you start to gain awareness about some of these different energies, and you're able to differentiate what is really coming from you and what really is not you, then you can get in a space where you can be unconditionally loving, but you really do not have to accept everything. You can be aware of things, but you do not have to accept certain things in your environment, in your reality. And I also want to share with you guys some ways you can set boundaries and maintain your sacred space so it remains clear. And the first one for deleting fear programs and projections is I delete all fear programs and projections instantaneously now. And then the next one you can also use for yourself is I am not open to any energies not in alignment with divine love and light. And those are things that you can say throughout your day just to help strengthen your own boundaries and allow your sacred space to remain clear and be in full control of your body and your mind and your soul. And I also want to mention some self-empowering tools that also can assist you. And one can be fasting. Definitely use precaution and make sure you listen to your body if you want to do some fasting to help you in this process. And then the second one is breath work. And I recently just released two breathwork videos. One is an introduction. The other is a 3-minute session that you can use every single day to start connecting back to your divinity and just help you to feel so much more empowered and boost your confidence. And it's total healing and transformative for you guys. And I'm also going to be having a virtual breathwork group coming up, so stay tuned for that as well. And if you did watch this video, I do thank you so much for watching, and definitely let me know your comments down below of your experiences. I will love to hear them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.